Maddie's world shattered. A text message left open on Alex's phone revealed his secret. Her husband, her partner, was having an affair. The words on the screen felt unreal, like some cruel joke. Denial washed over Maddie, a desperate attempt to cling to the life she knew. This couldn't be true. Not Alex, not them. Maddie's hand trembled as she picked up the phone. The evidence stared back at her, cold and unforgiving. Their life together, the memories they built, flashed before her eyes. The laughter, the shared dreams, the promise of forever. Now it all felt tainted, a fragile illusion shattered by betrayal. Denial gave way to a tidal wave of emotions. Anger, hot and consuming, surged through her. Betrayal cut deep, leaving her wounded and raw. How could Alex do this to her, to their marriage? The pain was unbearable, a physical ache that took her breath away. Tears streamed down Maddie's face, a torrent of pain and confusion. She felt lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Her life as she knew it was over. The future they planned, the dreams they shared, now lay in ruins. Maddie knew she couldn't ignore this. She had to confront Alex, to hear the truth from his own lips. The thought of facing him, of hearing him admit his betrayal, filled her with dread. But she couldn't move forward, couldn't even begin to process this pain without talking to him. Taking a deep breath, Maddie resolved to find her voice. She deserved answers. She deserved to understand how their love, their commitment, could be so easily discarded. The pain was raw, the anger simmering just below the surface, but beneath it all a flicker of hope remained. Could they survive this? Could their love withstand this ultimate betrayal? Maddie clung to that sliver of hope, a lifeline in a sea of despair. She had to know, had to fight for the love they shared. The air crackled with tension as Maddie confronted Alex. His silence spoke volumes, confirming her worst fears. Words tumbled out of her, a torrent of pain and accusation. Each tear that fell felt like a betrayal, a testament to the love they shared and the trust he had broken. Alex's confession was a whisper, filled with shame and regret. He didn't make excuses, didn't try to justify his actions. He owned his mistakes, acknowledging the depth of his betrayal. His words, though painful to hear, offered a glimmer of hope. He was sorry, truly sorry. The road ahead was long and uncertain, but amidst the pain and anger, a spark of love remained. Maddie and Alex made a choice, a difficult and courageous choice. They would fight for their marriage. They would face the challenges ahead together. It wouldn't be easy. There would be setbacks, moments of doubt and despair, but they were committed to healing, to rebuilding the trust that had been shattered. Their love, once a source of joy and strength, would now be tested in ways they could never have imagined. Section 5. Rebuilding trust, a fragile path. Rebuilding trust was a slow and delicate process. Like a fragile seedling, it needed nurturing, patience, and constant care. Honesty became the foundation of their new beginning. Open communication, however difficult, was essential for healing. Maddie and Alex committed to transparency, sharing their thoughts and feelings with vulnerability. They learned to listen, truly listen, to each other's pain and perspective. Each honest conversation, each act of vulnerability was a step towards healing, a brick in the foundation of their renewed love. Section 6. The power of honesty. Honesty was more than just words. It was a commitment to transparency, to facing their pain without reservation. Maddie and Alex learned to be vulnerable with each other, sharing their fears and insecurities. This newfound openness, though terrifying at times, was the key to rebuilding their connection. Every difficult conversation, every tear shed brought them closer. They learned to communicate their needs, to express their love in ways they had never considered before. Honesty, once a source of pain, became their greatest strength. Section 7. Forgiving the unforgivable. Forgiveness, Maddie discovered, was not a single act, but a journey. It was a conscious choice, made day after day, to let go of the pain and resentment that threatened to consume her. It didn't excuse Alex's actions, but it freed Maddie from the shackles of bitterness. Forgiving Alex was not easy. There were days when anger and resentment threatened to pull her under. But Maddie clung to the hope of a future together, a future where their love could be reborn stronger and more resilient than before. Section 8, stronger together. Through the pain and the tears, through the difficult conversations and the moments of doubt, Maddie and Alex emerged stronger. Their love, tested by fire, had been forged anew. The experience, though devastating, had revealed a depth of commitment and resilience they never knew they possessed. They had faced the storm together, and in doing so they had rediscovered the depth of their love. Their bond, once broken, was now stronger than ever, reinforced by honesty, forgiveness, and an unwavering commitment to each other. Section 9, finding hope after betrayal. Maddie and Alex's story is a testament to the enduring power of love. It's a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable betrayal, healing is possible. It requires courage, commitment, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of a brighter future. Their journey offers a beacon of hope for couples facing similar challenges. It reminds us that love, though tested, can emerge from the ashes of betrayal, stronger and more resilient than before.